Thanks for coming, guys. This is exciting. Did you hear about last night? Oh, there was a fucking brawl in here. It was crazy. Yeah. 7:30 show. Portland, baby. It was crazy. Glasses flying, fists, men punching women, women getting punched by men. And it was a bloodbath. It was crazy. Right over there, right in that lucky section, right over there. There's probably still hair and blood and shit over there. It was crazy. Yeah, it was fun. Then I was like, I called the police, and everyone started booing me. And I was like, the guy punched a woman in the head. And then someone was like, we hate the police here. And I'm like, well, my bad, I blew it. I'm a real asshole. So a 6'8" guy punch a 4'9" woman in the face. I was like, why don't we get the authorities involved? The crowd was like, you fucking bitch. And I was like, all right. I guess I'm a Karen, I don't know. Or maybe I'm a caring. This is a true story, by the way. I don't know, your city is a little fucked up. I love it. I called, I didn't know who to call. You know, there's like a lady got smashed in the head with glass, and a guy punched a woman. It was crazy. It was like a fucking Looney Tunes brawl over here. And I don't know the number for the police, so I called 911. And I was like, I'll just call them, they'll do something. And then I just waited, it just rang and rang. And then it just ended. They were like, hey, we'll try again. And then nothing happened, so I just hung up. And I was like, all right. And then like 10 minutes later, I got a call from a 503 number. Is that your number, 503? Yeah, just said Portland. So I was like, hello? And they're like, hey, this is 911. We had a missed call. I'm not joking. Is this your system? They literally were like, hey, we saw you call. Like it was like my aunt. Yeah, I was blow drying my hair here, and I was like, oh yeah. It's weird when you call 911, it's not your emergency. I was like, oh hey, I'm yeah, okay, yeah, a guy just beat up a woman over here, and she's like, where are they? I'm like, I don't know. Nah, I'm going on. I don't know. I'm about to do a set, and they came like 45 minutes later. Everybody was gone. The whole plane. They were like, this is... So I gave you a little window into why the area around my hotel looks the way it is. Nobody seems too concerned about anything. But I like it. I'm having a great time here. I mean, I don't go outside, but at the window, I look out. It looks very nice. It's beautiful. Beautiful view. That Forest Park is nice. It's spectacular. I dive in a lift and get driven over to the park, and I run. I jump back in the car and sprint to the hotel. And okay, I've been walking around. It's great. It's a great city. I love it. But yeah, I never had that experience with. They're like, yeah, did you call us? Yes, I did. I'm glad I wasn't dying. But yeah, it was crazy. And then that's it. That's all my local stuff I got. I like my balls play with. You guys like your balls play with? Fellas, balls? Yeah? Yeah, you love it? What happened? Did something happen? You missed it. This guy went like this. I feel like there must be a story here. I've never seen that in my life. I'm like, you like your balls? The guy's like, dude. This guy. Did somebody rip your balls off or something? What happened? Too traumatic? Oh, nothing too traumatic. Did you get testicular torsion? You farted in a girl's mouth? When you say not too traumatic, you mean for yourself. If I was anywhere near a man's balls and he farted in my mouth, I would not describe it as not too traumatic. I would say that's the most traumatic thing that's ever happened ever in my life. Oh, on purpose? Oh, okay. Well, that's okay, yeah. Like, that happens. Farts come out. And... I was embarrassed for farting on a date. You farted in a woman's mouth on a date. That is hardcore. Well, this is going to be a hot clip right here. Are we rolling? This could be the one that blows me up here. Assist. Wow. So was she like licking your balls and you just... Oh, so you weren't expecting her to play with your balls, and then when she grabbed the balls, that's when you... I've had that, where I have a fart stuck, so I just grab my ball and get it out. It's like it's connected. Did you apologize profusely? Yeah, okay. Because you're either like a victim yourself or like the biggest piece of shit of all time. So I want to make sure. Because if you farted by accident, that's like the worst thing. That's worse for you than it is for her. A little controversy there. I feel like people didn't agree. I think I would rather have somebody fart in my mouth while I was trying to please them, but to be the one that was like, oh shit, I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Right? Am I wrong? That's brutal. Are you still with her? Yeah, oh, great. I love Scarry. Yeah. That's a good girl. Nice girl. I hope you're married, right? Fucking propose tomorrow. What are you, crazy? What do you think these women that are cool with a fart in the mouth are a dime a dozen? That's crazy. If I farted in my wife's mouth, that would be the end. I wouldn't see my child again. She'd be like, I'm out. Keep your money. I don't want to be near you. Yeah, you gotta propose. Call her up right now. Propose. That's crazy. How long have you been together?
2 years.
2 years? Jesus Christ. You got a 2-year relationship and you're farting in her mouth and she's around? I feel for you ladies. You got to deal with us idiots. You should have proposed that night. Should be like, I am so sorry. Let me just grab. There you go. There, with this ring. Well, anyways, I don't like my balls played with. For that reason, I'm too afraid I'm going to shit my pants. And, someone say a thing, and then I'm going to rip it. I'm gonna smash. What was it? Rollerblading? Hockey. Rollerblading and hockey. Do I combine them? Roller hockey. I said that like I just invented something, but that's been around for quite some time. I don't want you guys to think that I thought I just came up with roller hockey. What about this? Like in the summer, it's hard to find ice, so you just use rollerblades. Like you build a wall around a cement area and then you rollerblade, but same rules as hockey. Call it roller hockey. That bit was working for a minute, and then some of you, it came back around to you thinking that I thought I was, they're like, wait, what's happening? This is very meta, what's going on now? I never rollerbladed, but it was cool for a second, but now it's uncool again. I think roller skating is back. What if I just ask you questions about the topics? How about you guys do the material? Yeah, rollerblading. There's no blades. It should be roller wheels. I think because roller skates was taken, so they had to say roller blades. But it's still a wheel. It's boom. Hockey. I love hockey. I love hockey. That's my favorite of the sports. What if I just do like an interview? You're like, hockey? I'm like, I love it. Big Bruins fan. They're doing very well. Giving blood. I would never give blood. I don't understand it. I'm not an organ donor and I'm not a blood... I'm a good tipper. Like, can't I just tip? I go over 20% often. I'll tip. But then they're like, what about blood? I'm like, fuck your mother. How about that? I'm not giving 20% of my blood. That's for sure. I don't, giving blood is psychotic to me. It's so strange. I know we need it and it's nice, but someone else can do that. I'm not going to do that. I'll be like, I'll call 911. What about that? You know what I mean? There's like a big car wreck, someone's losing blood. I'll call and be like, hey, there's a guy losing blood. We need a blood donor, stat. I thought that was pretty good. I don't know. Thank you. But good. Do you give blood? Is that your... Did you just give blood?
I started giving platelets recently.
Oh, platelets. Oh, wow. That's serious. I don't know what a platelet is, even. Can you give platelets without giving blood?
Yeah, they put the blood back in you.
What? They put the blood back in you, this lady's saying. I'm like that. My wife does that to me with cum. Like I orgasm and then she lets it fall and she just jams it back in my dick hole. Similar. That was gross, but by far the best thing I'll say while I'm up here. But that's wild. They take the blood, they remove the platelets, and they put the blood back in. I'm doing it like it's shoving. I assume it's not a shove. How do they do it? They just like inject it back in. I guess the same way they would do a blood. Like someone that needs blood, they have to give them blood, so they just give you back. That's wild. What a weird gig to be like, what do you do? I go through blood and I take out the platelets, and then I put the blood back in. Nothing on that? I thought, like, hold on one second, because I just want to plead my case that I acted out the platelet removal like this, and you guys gave me nothing? That's fucking hilarious. That they go through blood with their fingers and pull out the platelet? I'm just saying. That deserved more. What was the one over here? Dentist? I got a lot of dental bits, and I feel like you said that because I have crooked teeth and it hurt my feelings. So I hate the dentist. I got if on YouTube, I got like 7-minute chunks about I really take them apart, and it's something. But they told me not to do things I already have bits about. H&M. I have a huge H&M chunk also. H&M. What's that? Hemorrhoids and I was gonna say masturbation, but it feels I've already did the cum. Hemorrhoids and oysters. That doesn't start with an M. I'm working on an H&M bit over here. What the fuck? You're fucking this lady over or guy, whoever said it. I hadn't thought of my M yet. Hemorrhoids and what? Handprints? Oh, mammograms. Hey, that's not bad. H&M, more like hemorrhoids and mammograms. Assist. Yeah. That was nice. You got an assist and you got a hockey assist. And hockey, 2 people can get an assist. And then, so I'm trying to bring it back to hockey. Yeah, H&M, it's cheap, right? It's very cheap, and I'm not a big H&M guy. What is it? Who's Dave Portnoy? I know I'm supposed to know him. Oh, this is funny. He's the Barstool guy. This is very funny. Okay, so to me it's funny. I did a show, a Barstool Sports podcast, and then they gave me this hoodie, and then I just started wearing it, and then people were like, whoa, Barstool, and then I'm like, are they Nazis? And I don't know it. Like, it feels like I just was given a thing, and I put it on, and it's got like a swastika on it. I'm like, all right. And people are like, dude. But he's an asshole, right? Or is he not an asshole? Oh, he's not. Oh, it's like a controversial thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know him. But like when people see me, do they think I'm like beating up minorities and stuff because I have this sweatshirt on? You're saying, yeah, all right. So maybe I'll put a button over. This is Nike. Well, this is no better. There's no way Dave Portnoy is worse than whatever Nike does to make these sweatshirts. Like people are like, Nike rules. Portnoy, he tweeted something insensitive, but slave labor, baby. Yeah, I don't know him, but I can't tell. I'm trying to base on who's saying what if I would like him. Because you guys seem like, even though we look very different, I feel like we could hang. You know what I mean? So I'm probably, if you guys like him, I'd probably be like, this guy's all right. Who thinks he's like a piece of shit? Let me get a look at somebody that thinks Dave Portnoy's a piece of shit. Oh, you guys do? Oh, okay. He's polarized. I'm noticing. It's quite polarized. Polaroids, what's the deal with those? All right, give me one more real quick, and then I gotta go. What is it?
Public education.
Public education. Yeah, I have a public education, and it's on display right now. I don't think it's great. Yeah, I think we got to do better, right? We got to do better with public education. You know what we need is to teach people about, there's no joke coming, but finances. I know I'm not the first person. I'm 100% retarded about the stock market. I don't know what it is. People are like, you got to invest. And I'm like, I bought a sweatshirt, and that will be worth something. Yeah, public education is bad. I mean, it's good. It's a good idea. I'm not against public education. Public education is fantastic. Peace, brother. We need it, but we should do better. This is hard, man. I think that blood platelet come in the dick hole, that was huge. All right, let's get Jeremiah back up here.